Well, over the past few months, stand-up comedian Mikey Winfield was in town to guest host America's Got Talent presents Superstars Live. It's the great show over the Luxor, of course. But he's back with us right now. Why? Because he just can't seem to stay away from Vegas. How you doing, Mikey?
Yeah, you know what? I just can't get enough of you. You know what I mean? Right. So everything is falling into place and flowing in such an amazing way.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you flowed into Las Vegas, in December, and hosted the show for 8 weeks.
Yes.
How was it?
I'm still a part of the family, so however I can be a part of the show, I will, and it's extraordinary because the acts are just phenomenal, and I get to be the face of the show and come in between and make fun of everyone, and in a light way, and I'm just really enjoying the process of what AGT is bringing in my life. Yes.
Well, and it has been bringing in your life. You are like a fan favorite. When you were here hosting, I'm sure, it's one thing to get, I'm sure, a lot of feedback like online on social media from people, but
Absolutely.
Here in Vegas, were you meeting fans like before and after the show too?
Yo, yeah, absolutely. Like everywhere you go. Like I was even getting stalked, like I pulled up some places where people ran out their cars and then just running up to me and they're like, it's an honor to meet you. And I'm not used to that yet. But they are really passionate. I feel like AGT has some of the most loyal fans of anyone.
Yes. What's it like to compete on the television show? Like, I get so nervous for people when I watch.
Yeah,
genuinely.
I've been doing stand-up for so long, so I feel like I'm built for this. However, you know that you're doing 2 minutes that's going to potentially affect the rest of your life.
Oh, no
so
pressure.
It's a lot of weight. And then I have to be funny within 2 minutes when I'm used to doing hour shows. It is definitely something that hits your stomach.
Yeah, it's like a condensed Mikey
Yes.
up there on stage.
Yes, it is.
But you know what? I know that you really worked your way at Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes,
Yes.
from Baltimore, absolutely.
Yes. And you, kind of like me, when I was a kid, I was doing theater and I was doing shows at churches and all kinds of things, but you really worked your way up. You have performed in all kinds of venues.
Oh yeah, I've been everywhere, from like school auditoriums to like theaters in Japan. So
Awesome.
I'm moving around quite a bit. I'm getting the exposure. I have things online and comedy specials, and all that's just finally building up and coming together, and I think people are finding me.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are. Well, they're hopefully going to find you in Vegas. I'm hoping you come back.
Oh,
because you're kind of a natural fit for this town and the show.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
absolutely.
Right?
That is 100% the plan because I love the show so much. The Superstars is a show for everyone. It really is so many emotions, whether it's you're laughing or there's fear or there's tears. There's a lot happening on this show.
And Vegas loves this. It's part of the history of Vegas, but the variety,
Yes.
the variety of the acts, right? That's key.
Yes, yes.
So you were out there making fun of people, but also helping people, shine a light, right?
Yeah, that's what I feel like my comedy's here to do. Is I'm here for the world to cope. I help anyone that's doing or going through anything. That's what my comedy does. It's soothing. And it can help your life.
We've all been coping with a lot. You were coping with maybe a little bit of exhaustion. So you were sharing with me when you first came to Vegas, you were like, woo, Vegas!
Yeah.
Because were you hitting the clubs? Were you going out to the bars?
I did everything possible.
Really?
Yeah. I was I was what they quote say, in these streets. I was really living it up and just having fun. Old friends I haven't seen in a while that are here, and I decided to have the experience in a very short amount of time. And then I had to, you had to slow down eventually because life will slow you down in ways. So,
Mikey, I get it. I still, when I walk through a property, I was in the Venetian Palazzo the other day, and they pump in great music all over the strip.
Yes.
So I'm walking through the casino, and I'm just loving myself because I'm like, you know what? I live in Vegas.
I love it.
So
I love
why
it.
not
And I like to
celebrate?
dance too. So all that right there,
Yes.
I like to do that.
Yeah, it's party time. Anytime.
Anytime, right.
All right, well, it's going to be party time because I'm going to predict that you're going to come back to Vegas. Best of luck. I know you have a lot going on right now.
Yes, huge tour that's on my website. stepmike.com, and I have all types of dates all across the country.
Awesome. So glad that you can plug in that comedy into just different venues.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because we like to see you intro things, but then we also like to see you for an hour or two. Because you're so much fun, Mikey.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, check out America's Got Talent presents Superstars Live. You know where it is. It's at the Luxor. That's my
Is that what that
impression
was?
of the
Yeah,
Luxor.
that was the pyramid. Oh.
Yeah. Tickets can be purchased on the MGM website. You can also see highlights from the show. Go to Facebook, go to Twitter, go to Instagram, and follow Mikey, of course, if you're not already.
Yeah, thank you. That was
Yep.
sweet. Thank you.
Bet.